Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I am coming on today for the hashtag ABC April 2026 challenge for today being the 23rd of April. It's the letter T. So I wanted to do something that had something to do with tracing paper and tea-dyed papers. And what I've come up with, I've done some of the work ahead of time, of course, but I have folded these papers already, and it's got the tracing paper in it. And what I wanted to do, because I started doing this and then realized I wasn't filming, so I wanted to hop on and show you kind of what I'm doing. So I took two pieces of cardstock because I'm going to make two of them, and I did some splatter with some homemade um, metallic paint that I couldn't get it to spray, so I had to just kind of dab it on, or I mean let it drop off and make the splatters. And I went ahead and I sprayed it with this homemade, um, it's the mica powder spray that I made a while back. And I started to just spray it, and then I was drying it to be able to start this. I have some tea bags, not that, some tea bags here if I want to use them for uh, decorating. I even have the tea tags, and I have these white string tags right here if I choose to decorate with them. There's other things that I've come up with as well. So what I want to show you, what I want to do is I'm going to, since I already did this one with color, I'm going to spray this one with my homemade mica powder. Oh, and welcome to my channel, everyone. It's great to have you. Thank you for your support and your time. It's really appreciated. I also appreciate my subscribers, my non-subscribers, and anybody who stops by my channel and potential subscribers. I really appreciate it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start to kind of dry this off. And I know it's not completely dry, but I want to flip it over and I want to do the same thing on this side just to bring in color. And then I can move that. Okay, now I'm going to set this one off to the side to hopefully dry a little bit more while we're working. And I'm going to work with this one that I have here. So I picked out, what's funny is another T letter is toadstools that basically look really similar to one like that, or even a rounded one like that. So I thought that was great. That maybe, who knows, I might use it, may not. Um, there's going to be projects coming up that have this in it. So what I want to do now is kind of, I want to do a little bit of stamping on the inside of this really quick. And I have this background stamp right here that I've never used because it's brand new. And I'm simply just going to keep it on the packaging, and I am just going to randomly ink up part of it and place it down because I want it to be kind of random on here, and it doesn't have to fully cover, which is nice. That way I can just get a little bit of a background with that, and that looks really cool. And then kind of figured that we could add in something else to go along with it. Let's see. I have, now I can't get it out. This stamp with the typewriter, and I gotta get a different one. Sorry guys. All right, here we go. We'll go ahead and put that on there as well. And ink it up. Doesn't have to be completely covered, just a little something. Okay. And I think we're just going to leave it at that. I like that so far. So now what I want to do is to be able to decorate the front, and part of that is wanted to use, should have thought about tissue paper. That would have been a good one also for the letter T. So I want to do a little something, and what this is going to end up being is it's going to turn into a tag. So it's going to be a tag notebook for your journal to just to go in your journal. And we're just going to keep it simple because we don't have to do a ton of fancy things on it, but we could do some actually tea bags if we wanted. Why is my creativity like struggling? I don't know. It's really having a hard time. I have like some of this. I just want to do a little bit of decorating on here. And since these are tickets, which goes perfect with the letter T, we're going to go ahead and use those. And we don't even have to decorate the back if we don't want to. I mean, the back we could do just a little stamping on the back as well. I just kind of want to bring in some ink around it. I do want those on there. And I just might use this one has all sorts of signatures. I don't have a whole lot of like really big background stamps, but I think I'm going to do that. Ink up half of this, stamp it down on the back on this side, just so it has a little something. Put it down. And then to carry on, we'll use a little bit of this again and ink that up. And put that on. So nice. Quick, easy stamping. And we're going to do a little bit on the front with this because I just really like it. I think it's a cool stamp. And it doesn't matter if it covers some of this. All right, cool. Move those out of the way. And now we can decorate the front. Like I said, because it's the letter T, I don't need a tear ruler. No, we can do this by hand. Okay, cool. I really liked the color of this, of how it looked. Okay, we'll go ahead and take off some of this. I want it to be kind of in the background. Hi, Tilly. I swear the cats know when I'm in here. Okay. I like the concert ticket. And I think, I wanted to use, there's another stamp that I have that I got out for this because it's perfect. Well, there's actually two of them. No, this one. This one. Which has all of these clocks on it. So, for time's sake. Let's see. Oh, I think we're going to do walnut stain on this one. Yeah. Just ink it up. Put our clock in there. Okay. And then, let's see. I do have, I'm not wiping off anything. My goodness. All right, let me get this cleaned off. Put you back on here. Put you back on here. And wrong side. I have another stamp over here that tied in again so perfectly, which is right here, Time Flies or Thinking of You. And I think we're going to do Time Flies. We're going to put it on a piece of scrap. Here we go. And we'll just simply, where's my other mount? Did I put it away? No, it's right here. Okay. And I think because I really want this one to stand out, I'm going to use my StazOn of the spiced chai. That's my husband's favorite. Time flies. Cool. All right. Now we're going to, I'm just going to use a tear roller so I don't have to find those scissors. But we're going to simply just, and put away the scrap. And then we'll do this side as well. Oh, I tore into my time. That's okay. Okay, and we'll ink around the edges. Vintage photo. Okay. We want our ticket on there as well. Concert ticket. So, can't find my other tickets. I had other tickets that I had stamped out, and I don't know where I put them. You know, you go and do things in your craft room, and then you can't find anything. And yeah, it is what it is. It can be frustrating. Let's see, what else can we put on there? Have some of Tracy Fox's little labels here, but I don't think we want those. Oops, falling on the floor. Oh, no. No. Okay, actually, we're going to, oh my goodness, I'm dropping everything. Sorry, guys. I have a bunch of, this is Crafty by Toni's digital, and to where you can make a bunch of these. And let's see what we can find that, I have no idea what that says, or if it's upside down. Nope, it goes this way. Because I think these, with the color, it's like perfect. We could do an 8. It's a random 8. Maybe we will. We will do random 8. Let's just give me one more second. I want to see if there's anything else. Did a bunch of the big ones and not so much the little ones yet. They do, it does take time. Okay, I think I like the 8. So we'll put an 8 on there. Okay. But the question is, where do we want the 8? I think we have a label that we can also put on. This is 7 Plazas labels. Put a label there. And let's see. all sorts of things we can do. Just trying to figure it out. We have, what's this? Hold on, we're gonna look through here real quick. Thought there was, oh, we could do a circle one on here to kind of balance. Put it under here. What's this? What's this one? No, that's the US Post. So I feel like well, I guess we don't have to overfill it with a bunch of different things. We can tame it down a bit. Let's see. I do have, oh, okay. Maybe we won't go terribly crazy on this. So let's go ahead and start sticking things down. Because I did want to keep this kind of simple since last night, yesterday, I went a little bit longer than I thought I would, and I was struggling. But hey, it's all good. Right? We all have those struggle days. It's just what we do with them, right? Okay, we're going to put that at an angle, put that down. And even though I took off some of my tea on here, we're still going to put this on here. Oh, I have those typewriter stickers. We can put a T on here as well. That's another circle thing. So yeah, let's do that. Simple but effective. Right. Put a little bit on here for this tea bag, and then put some on here. I mean, I guess we could have decorated this after I sewed in my signature. That's okay. And then we do have, I think there was, yes, I did see a T. So take this off. I think, well, we got to get you stuck down better. And I think we will do right there. Put that down. So I don't know how old these stickers are. I actually got them at a yard sale. So, which is fine by me. Oh, I was going to put a number 8. I forgot. So, got a circle there. Maybe we'll bring it down here. Put our number 8 on. Hope that adheres well. Okay. And I also, I lost my, I need to sew in the signature. And then afterwards is when we'll cut the angles on it to look like a tag. So go ahead and put it in. Hopefully everything's down where it needs to be. We'll get out my bookbinding and clamp you down so you don't move while I'm trying to poke and sew. Poke and sew. Okay, now we're going to take the awl, poke it, and it's okay if it's not necessarily in the middle for me. I'm not going to stress about that. Okay, now we're good to go. Now we just need a needle. We're just going to do this color to that right there because we don't need tons. Okay. Thread our needle. Go in through the middle. Either go through the top or the bottom. Doesn't matter, just as long as you get through. Oh my goodness, where's the hole? On this side, I can't see the hole. Alright, let's repoke it so it's a little easier to see. Oh, there it is. Just was hard to see. Too bad I don't have a dangle that is a clock. And then pull it to the top. And then going back through here, just don't split it. The thread in the middle. We want to come on the other side, so we're going to go ahead and line us up for that. I mean, one of these days it'd be cool to do beads down the ends as well. And then one more knot. Come on. Right through. All right, perfect. And then there. Just let me put my needle back so I don't lose it, because I have some crafty kitties who like to play with stuff. Okay, we'll just get bookbinding stuff put away. Out of the way. And as you can see, it's all bound. Pretty simple, right? Yes. Okay. Then I'm just going to take my scissors with it all together, and we're simply just going to go like this, and then do it on this side as well. Oh, that's not good. Okay, it's going to have to be a smaller one over here. Otherwise it goes into where I sewed. And then we're not bound anymore. So as you can see, that's all done. And then I'm just going to simply go around all of this and ink it up to bring in a little bit of depth. So it's good to show our mistakes and things that are happening. What we can do to change when all that is happening. Sorry if I was off. Okay, we're just gonna finish inking, and if I'm shaking you, I apologize for that too. Okay. All right, we're just about done, guys. hope this just gives you a little something to try for the letter T. All right, guys, I hope you like it. And I'll do a different one later. You guys don't have to watch me do all that, but here we go. Here's my letter T project, and easy to put into a journal. All right, well, I appreciate you stopping by, and I hope you can leave me a comment and a thumbs up, and if you're not already a subscriber, subscribe, and I appreciate it. You guys have a good one. All right, bye.